Let me ask you about your childhood. Growing up, did you have a love affair with the sea early on? And has that kind of sparked you on this journey, you think?
Absolutely. I didn't need to be convinced. Grew up in Catalonia, on the Costa Brava, the Mediterranean coast of Spain. And I watched Jacques Cousteau's documentaries every Sunday. I didn't want to miss it. My dream was to be a diver in Jacques Cousteau's boat in the Calypso. And then when I went swimming in the Mediterranean in the summer, this is where I tried to emulate my hero. But that was it. It was Jacques Cousteau who really put the bug of the ocean in me.
And it's still there. I mean, you still, like we were talking before we started taping, you still have this love affair. I mean, each time and I think about this, I think each time you don't know what you're going to get, right? When you go underwater, isn't that one of the lures of this whole thing?
Yes, even well, during our expedition, Prestigious expeditions, we go to these places where in most of these places, no research or filming has ever been done. So we go to a place knowing that, yeah, it's in the Central Pacific. We know what species of fish we're going to encounter, the types of corals, but we don't know what the condition of that place is going to be because nobody had been there before, right? In uninhabited remote places in the middle of nowhere. But even in the places that you know very well, like the first marine reserve where I dived, the place actually where I learned to dive in the Costa Brava, this little archipelago, the Medas Islands Marine Reserve, 1 kilometer offshore. I did hundreds of dives there. I did my research there. And I remember every week I would find something that I had no idea about. There were always surprises, especially in these protected areas without fishing where marine life comes back spectacularly and you find surprise after surprise.